500 strong in this ride of a room, grease in the hair, and the amps go boom. Leather jacket, clicking the boots on the floor. Chat going crazy as we kick down the door. Thumbs on the trigger, yeah, the counter spins. Every little click is another big grin. 500 subs for the win. Chop, chop, chopping our way to the top. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop. New ways to dance, to new ways to win. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Shake that pelvis while the kick drums pound. Sideburns smirking as we tear this down. Grazer with a grin in a digital sin. Riding on the rail train, let the madness begin. 500 subs for the win. Chop, chop, chopping our way to the top. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop. New ways to grift and new ways to win. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! King of the stream and thriftstone crown. Grease like green as we burn this down. You want more? Hit that thing again. Every little ding is another damn win. Gray skies choke the sun away. Plastic hearts melt and fray. I'm clawing at the edges of decay. I just wanna be great. Not a shadow in between. Help me rise, help me scream. Let's all be green. Rust in the water, dust in the air. Can't breathe, but I don't care. I'm crawling somewhere. 500 souls, we're almost there. A green horizon, the world to share. join the Green Brigade. No more ash, no more fade. Colors bursting through the shade. I just wanna be great. Not a shadow in between. Help me rise, help me scream, let's all be rolling down the highway night and day. Stars and stripes lighting up his way. CB radio crackles, hold the line. Nate's hauling truth through the neon time. He hums the Constitution like a favorite tune, dreaming of a land that once sang in tune. All along, Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along, Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight. Yeah, he's never gone away. Flashing lights reflect off chrome and steel. His rig's a fortress, his cause is real. Sending love to soldiers across the seas, fighting for the roots of liberty. Every horn blast echoes freedom's call. He knows this moment's the turning of it all. All along, Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along, Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight. Yeah, he's never gone away. All along, Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along, Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight. Yeah, he's never gone away.
Woo, all right. What's up? How y'all doing? A long time no see, man. I haven't been around a whole lot. I know. Hold on a minute. That's gonna echo really bad. Okay, that's better. Oh man, it has been a long while. We did not even do a D&D stream last weekend. I'm sorry about that. I had not anticipated like how working would kind of impact my ability to function when I was at home. I used to talk to people about this all the time when I was fresh out of the Air Force, years ago. But we worked 12-hour shifts in the lab, in the hospital, and I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off all 12 hours. Like, it was nuts. Like, I was exhausted by the time I fucking made it home. So, that's one of the reasons why I never got a chance to really do any of this back then. But the same is still true. It's even though this is a veterinary lab rather than, a human hospital lab, it is exactly the same job. So, it's just now I have to take into account, like, what species is the patient. It's funny, but that does actually matter a lot because feline blood is more icteric than canine blood. Like, horses are really bad about it, but like that state of being, the blood is, when we separate the red cells from the serum is very yellow and kind of sticks to the sides of the test tube. That's icterus, but that can actually impact some of the tests that we do, like bilirubin in particular, or some of the liver tests. But if it's normal for that species to have icteric blood, then that has been factored in to the normal ranges. So Jixer's just hanging out with us over here on Kick. It's good to see you. Jixer says, "What the hell is this?" Just popped in to say hey before going back to work. Wobbling myself and Woodsy say hi. It's good to see you guys. I miss y'all. I wish my steering wheel still worked. We'd get together and drive trucks. That was always a good time. But and then we got Emmett hanging out with us over on YouTube, where he was for a minute. Stopped in to say hi too. I know this is not an ideal time for people. And there's Race Car. What's up, man? It says penis vagina. That's our appropriate greeting there. We're still high schoolers at heart, apparently. It's damn 2 away from monetization. Is it 2 now? It keeps going up and down a little bit. It's right on the cusp, riding it. So I'm waiting to do like a celebration stream until I get a little bit more consistent and we push it a little bit above 500. But I think there's some of the application process that I need to go through that I haven't yet. I'm not even sure if YouTube knows how to pay me. They know how I pay them. I'm not sure if they know how to pay me. You know what I mean? That's usually how that works. Anyway, so that's something. What's been going on? We didn't do the D&D stream on Saturday. I'm sorry for that. Again, that's because I'm fucking exhausted when I come home. I wasn't even sure I wanted to do this. I haven't eaten anything, and it is my evening. So there's always a bad combo. County Limit says it takes like a month to get it set up. That sucks. That's okay. Well, the money's not the main thing. So I do appreciate any contributions that people have provided in the past, and that hopefully they will continue to provide is very excellent, and it definitely encourages me to keep going. What was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago, we just got a big dono from one of our regulars. I have 2 people in my head that I think it was it, but I can't remember which one of them. Let me make sure. Yeah, it was Jason Eager. 2 major contributions this February, $40 and $100. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. So, what's up, Re-Examination Show? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm inside the kaleidoscope today. I don't know. I wanted to do something different. I got a few of these video loops, so I decided I'd get this one out. Race Car says today is a good day to put hoarded car parts in the car they were purchased for. Well, right up. Reminds me of that game, My Winter Car, My Summer Car, My Winter Car. I hear the winter version is much more challenging because it's Finland. But that's the whole goal of that game. You have to battle alcoholism while you build a rally car and try to compete at some point. But whether or not they were manufactured for my application is a different story. Yes, indeed. Do like and subscribe, and please keep throwing out some support. Today, I figured we were all due for a little bit of a distraction. The news lately has been abysmal. Bondi telling us, but the Dow, when questioned about why she hasn't released the fucking Epstein files. We had another trans shooter in Rhode Island this time. My heart goes out to the family and all of the people that were there. I mean, the kids that were just trying to play fucking hockey are probably traumatized for life now. So, gee, thanks for that. So my heart and prayers go out to them. I'm trying to think. Marco Rubio had a great speech in Munich. That was awesome. Some good commentary coming from Christendom on that. But, otherwise, I don't know. I haven't felt compelled to speak out a whole lot. Emmett says he's going to go to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by, Emmett. It's good to see you, man. So, yeah. Anyway, I figured we all could use a distraction. That's myself included. In fact, the past couple of months, I have been very distracted. One of the games I've been playing is Astroneer. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one. It's one of the few games that I have installed on Steam that still actually works. This is all of them. But these are the few that I have installed. There it is. I'm going to get some branding up there for you so you can see what it looks like. But it's kind of a simplistic survival colonization game, I guess. Sort of. It's nice. And I have to be in offline mode with Steam now. It really fucking sucks. But I tested it out and GOG actually works fine. Imagine that. So even if this client of GOG's, what do they call this? GOG Galaxy didn't work, I can go to GOG's website and download individual installers for all the games I own. So that's a much better sort of relationship where I don't necessarily have to be online in order to play the games I own. But among my recent purchases has been Neverwinter Nights. Okay, and I have two versions of this that came packaged together. One is like an enhanced edition designed to work with modern hardware. This is the original release with all the DLCs and stuff. And then the other one that I picked up was Soma, which is a very compelling game. A lot of philosophical questions about the nature of existence and life and stuff. I thought this might be a cool one to try out. And it just so happens that it works on Windows 7. Go figure. Jared Speaks stop by. He says, about to go to Mass. Well, God bless you. But I see you're on. Wanted to make sure to drop a like and comment. Well, thank you, Jared. Yeah, y'all definitely like and subscribe if you haven't yet. For sure. Racecar says, oh, snap. Are we colonizing Uranus on stream today? No. Today, we are going to be... one other one that I picked up recently that I wanted to check out was a Medieval. So maybe we'll hop around between some of these games here and there in the future. But I figure if I'm gonna come home and spend an hour or two playing these silly games, then I may as well stream it. And like I say, everybody needs a distraction, right? So today is Neverwinter Nights. So I picked this one up at the behest of some of my D&D Dungeon Master friends. And, I was like, I don't know the history of Neverwinter very well, but that's where our D&D campaign is happening now. So this was recommended as a great resource for learning about the history of Neverwinter. So that's why I picked it up. But it's actually really funny. I decided, in order to just, get to know the game and understand it, I would just be a half-orc barbarian pre-built character. And I just don't care about the character build. I'm just taking all of the recommended upgrades and stuff as we level up and gain new feats. And I'm solo classing into barbarian alone. I think it's highly recommended that you multi-class in this game because you can only have one companion with you at a time. So you kind of need to multi-class in order to take advantage of the class system. Oh, what's up, One Hit? Good to see you, man. Says some girls like it that round because he has a 2-inch PP. That's another command. I saw Emmett was fucking around with the commands. There's a PP command too. If you guys want to fuck with that, it's just an RNG. But okay, anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game and see if it's gonna work or not. It should. It's an old fucking game, so it runs like a hot knife through butter when I'm not streaming. I'll tell you that. We'll see how she does. Well, OBS is running. And let's maximize, and then I can cut that top bar off the camera. But we gotta leave the attention-grabbing, video in the background so that all the Zoomers have something to look at while they're ignoring my gameplay. Oh, I rolled a 13-inch, and Race Car only has a 7. Wah, wah. But at least his is detachable. When it says I'm here for a Assetto Corsa gameplay, my steering wheel is kaput, man. And besides, I always like to play simulation games with all 3 of the screens. Then that makes it really hard to stream. But, okay. Also, like, the resolution is no good for streaming. It gets really thin. It looks fine to me. But... All right. So, my dude's name is Herman Cain. And I don't know where we are. We're in Black Lake right now. Right. I'm still trying to figure out where this... There's a missing guard that I'm trying to find named Samuel. I don't know where he is. But here is my dude. He is as ugly as he is stupid. Which is hilarious because everyone in this game treats me like I'm fucking retarded. And I crack up every time. This guy is my one companion. He's a little thief. He's a little halfling thief. And you run into a lot of locked, like, chests and doors and shit that you wouldn't be able to get through without a lockpicking skill. So that's why I hired him. He unlocks shit. So, let's see. I just talked to this woman who is she's preaching to the people of Black Lake about how this dude who lives in this mansion over here is a piece of crap. What's this called? The Meldonin Estate. Yeah. So Master Meldonin is apparently some kind of sorcerer. And he is withholding food from the people of Black Lake, which they're all rich fucks. This is the only part of the city that is not absolutely destroyed because of recent events and the plague and everything. So this is what Neverwinter is supposed to look like, apparently, at least in the eyes of the original developer. And what does she say? She wants me to go kill the guy. And he's like some kind of sorcerer or wizard. Like, I might need a healer or something in order to actually accomplish that. I'm not sure. This is the warehouse. Can I get in there? Nope. Too complex to pick and is warded against simple spells. You'll have to find the proper key. Oh, okay. So maybe a little bit of history about this. This is actually D&D in a 3D game. It is like a direct successor to Baldur's Gate. So on, in the backdrop of the way all of the stuff is figured out, it's all by the numbers D&D. But it's presented in a way that's, somewhat visually appealing. You gotta use your imagination. This was in 2006, I believe, was when this game came out. So it was one of the early 3D games. It's not as pretty as Pathfinder, and I still have Pathfinder. It still works, but that's a different game, and it doesn't take place in Faerun. It's a whole different universe. So again, the whole reason I wanted to play this was because I wanted to learn about Neverwinter, and so one of the things I figured out is that the Moonstone Mask is in fact a whorehouse. I didn't invent that. That is what it is. That's what it is in the game, too. We can go visit it if you want to. Let me talk to this guy and see if I can get past him or not. He says, go on, get out of here, you. You certainly won't be allowed in. And I can be like, well, who live here? Oh, who wants to know? The town simpleton, is it? You see what I mean? Everybody thinks I'm retarded. I love it. This is none other than the home of the noble Meldonin, one of the greatest sorcerers in the city. Is that to imply that there are other sorcerers? Because I haven't met any yet. The man enjoys his privacy as well. So you'll do well, just keep on walking. Don't bother him. He won't bother you. Oh, really, huh? Maybe I can meet with him. You think a smart guy like him would want to meet with a moron like you? This was definitely a different era of video games. You think you'd have something to discuss? Ha! You move and me go in, or me get angry. Ha! Like I'm afraid of some half-orc rabble. That'll be the day. Just move along, little boy. Now see, now I think I want to strike him. But, let's see. What is my strength rating? It is very high. So let's do a strength check and see if I can convince him to open the gate. Success! That's what you get, bitch. All right, sweet. Well, that is, I suppose one shouldn't impede the city guard. No, sir, of course not. Yes, indeed. Well, that was easy. Go on in, then. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Very good. Well, you just saved me 200 gold that I didn't have to spend to bribe your punk ass. That's awesome. Is there another way in other than the front door? Because if I'm going to go in here to kill this guy, I would like to sneak up on him as best as possible. Nope. No door. Okay, then. Oh, there are some chests. Let's look in here.
Okay, dokie.
Yep. Unlock it. He does. My companion has a very select few little statements that he'll say. It does get annoying. I'll warn you of that. Oh, and I forgot. I'm supposed to put on my headset so there's no echoing. My bad. Wait, did that not work? I want you to go in here. Oh, it's malachite and greenstone. It's two different gems. Alright, whatever. We'll sell those somewhere. These are a bunch of books and scrolls that I don't need. This is our rudimentary inventory system. It is size and weight based. So, but they do give you like 6 tabs. It kind of defeats the purpose of having a size based inventory. They're going to give you that many tabs. I don't know. It seems somewhat redundant. But whatever. It's cool. It works. It's a little weird. It's a little different. But I have this helmet, which doesn't do me any good. Helmets don't actually contribute to your armor at all. The only thing that does is your chest piece. Your I think they just call this armor. So there's an armor item that you can wear, and then I might be able to like enchant this or something. But as it goes, the helmet doesn't actually do anything. I haven't identified that yet, so I don't know what it does. Which is something that I forget about in our D&D game all the fucking time. Is like, you're supposed to fucking force the players to go somewhere and have, you know, an armorer or a sorcerer or something identify stuff, and it should cost money. But this says, this is a valuable ring to adventurers who put them to more practical use identifying magic items. But when I put it on, I can't identify anything. And like, it doesn't give me the ability to identify stuff. It just increases my lore skill so that the chance to identify something, if I have the spell, which I don't, is greater. So this is garbage. I need to take that somewhere and sell it. What's this one do? I don't even remember. Oh, this is a light source, so I don't have to carry a torch at night. Okay, what's in here?
Okay, dokie.
He has to unlock it. I think all this is randomized loot based on my level, but that's a lot of gold compared to what I normally see. Normally it's like 5 gold or something. Just trash. But, alright, this is the only way in, apparently. So, in we go. Hold on. Well, I haven't done anything since my last save. I was going to save it, but there's really no need to. Who the fuck is this guy? You there. You must be, identified. Yeah, identified. Okay, great. I'm gonna get along with this guy great, I can tell. Who you? Master say he no one be disturbed. Now, who master? Master is Maldo Meldanin. His sorcerer, very scary, not like visitors. None except friends maybe. Who you? Me, Master's friend. Here to see Master. Oh, okay. Grom an open door for you. You go see him. I'm telling you, this is like a cheat code as being at half orc. Thanks, buddy. All right. Is there anything in here to loot? Can I go over here? Oh, there's a fancy button I can push called Tab. It shows me everything that I can interact with. It doesn't. Yeah, no, we don't have anything. Okay, let's go in here. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, that's a great one. That's World of Warcraft, though. Which, honestly, I think World of Warcraft takes a lot of inspiration from games like this. But oh shit! What the fuck? What are these things doing in here? All right, well now we get a little taste of combat since I'm stuck in the damn doorway, just like real D&D. I can't move away because that'll give them an attack opportunity. But they're little weak bastards anyway. They look like it would be a challenge, but like I just killed him with 8 damage. So, all right. Let's see here. Is there anything in here? There is. All right, let's check it out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, oh, well, that wasn't locked. It did only have 2 gold in it, though, which is kind of trash. Yeah, unlock that.
It's done.
Racecar says EOD rolls a natty 1 and his penis gets stuck in a toaster. What the hell am I doing sticking my penis in a toaster? I'm thinking I can sell the spells, or maybe eventually we'll meet someone who can use them. I don't know. There's like this, in the city center, there's a place you can go to hire, henchmen is what they're called. But essentially your buddy who's hanging out with you in your party or whatever. That's where I found this little bastard. Oh, another one of these. You don't want to... Oh, I'm literally punching them with my fist. I forgot to equip my weapon. That's funny. All right, and we'll put the helmet on just for aesthetics. I'm prepared for battle now. Okay. I also have a 2-handed axe, but I have read that having a shield is a lot more valuable than trying to handle a 2-handed weapon. So, all right, anything? Oh, we can look in these. Oh, okay. And another one of those. I got 3 of those now. I hope they're worth some money. That would be nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I need money for healing potions. Oh, what's this? An imp, huh? Alright.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Get him! What are you doing? Okay, am I alive? I'm still alive. Get him. Get him.
I love this part!
Got him. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Where did he go? There he is. Oh, shit. You fuck. Die. How does he turn incorporeal? And now he's healing himself. Attack him. What are you doing? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna chop your face off. Oh, it didn't work.
Here comes Halfling Death!
What was that? I don't even know what he did. Nasty imp damages. Damage reduction. What the fuck, man? Did he kill him? Okay, cool. May have to take up residence in this room for a minute. Oh. Well, looky there. Whole set of armor that I can't freaking wear. That's okay. Can we put it here? Yep. And then I'm carrying 173 pounds. That's all right. What's up, Jason Eagers? Good to see you, man. I was just saying, like, you have made the most significant contribution to the channel. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Yeah, I can sell that. But I decided that we needed a break from politics and all the bullshit, so that's what I'm doing. I'm hanging out in a freaking 20-year-old game, playing Dungeons and Dragons, learning about the history of Neverwinter, or trying to. That's the goal, anyway. Now we're in the mansion of Meldonin, who is a sorcerer in Neverwinter. Oh, this looks nice. Oh. All right, we have a west wing key now, so that should grant access to some locked areas. Yep, unlock that. Send my little halfling in there to take care of that.
It's done.
But yeah, this is the first 3D Wizards of the Coast D&D game. Neverwinter Nights. It's a classic. If you look down here in the bottom left of the screen, at least if you're on PC, you can see that everything that happens is actually accounted for in this list here. So, the fight we just had right there, nasty imp attacks claiming Orin, miss, and then it shows 5 plus 10. So apparently he rolled a 5 and he has a plus 10 on his attack, which is ridiculous. Somehow he still missed. That's because my armor rating is ridiculous. Yeah, it's 21. My armor class is 21, and I'm, what, level 5 right now? That's insane. It's really cool. I'm pretty much untouchable. Alright. There was a... No, there wasn't another door in there. Guess we go this way. There's another door over here. See, having the thief is just so nice. Locked door? Bullshit.
It's done.
Where the fuck does this go? Like a little secret passageway. Oh my god, it's a trap! It's a trap! It's another trap! Fuck! Will you fucking... What are you doing? You're supposed to keep a lookout for traps and shit. Not you, goofy butt. I'm not talking to you. All right. A good boy. You cannot lay in my lap. As much as it pains you, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, look. Is that a thing that I can tell him to do? I want you to look for traps. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I need to do that with myself too. Oh, look, there's emotes too. I forgot about this. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, we need to get out of here before I freaking trigger another trap and die. Okay, there's one. I want to be in look mode. Yeah, there we go.
It's done.
Let's be careful. As I do not want to die. What? What are you doing? You sit there and be good or go on somewhere. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't want to. I'm not trying to talk to him. I am looking for a place where I can rest so I don't die. That'd be great. We're gonna go over to this guest room. And yeah. That should take care of it. Okay. Where's... How do I turn them off? Yeah. Okay. Let's close the door. There you go. You have to drive your character like a car. It's kind of weird, but okay. Rest. Now we just sit here cross-legged and smoke weed for a little while, and then we get all of our health back. For free. Just like D&D. All right. I do appreciate y'all hanging out, though. Me on a random Wednesday afternoon. It's good times. It is technically afternoon now. Barely. I think my dog might have to go pee. He's being so pitiful right now. Here, hold on. Aw, he got up. He was leaned up against my freaking filing cabinet right there. Being, you big baby. You are, you're a big baby. What are you even whining about? You don't want for nothing.
Okay, dokie.
Is it trapped? If it was trapped, it should have freaking triggered on me. But,
It's done.
oh, he disabled the trap.
Okay, dokie.
Now unlock it. Yeah. Okay. What the hell is in here? Ooh. It's the treasure room. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? I heard a noise. Is there something in here?
Okay,
I don't know. I don't trust it. There better be some good fucking loot in here, not just random shit.
it's done.
That's just random shit. I heard a mouse. Do I have to worry about mices? I don't know. What is it? What? I don't want that. It is a 1d10, but it's exotic. I don't have the necessary feet. It probably weighs more than it's worth to carry. Yeah, it weighs 10. Nope, I'm leaving it. I don't care. Potion, I will take. Yes, thank you very much. What do we have over here? Bullets. Useless.
Okay, dokie.
He says that every fucking time. It really does get annoying. Okie dokie. It's done. Hey, $20. I'll take that. All right. This one. Whoa, dude, the moonwalk. Yeah, it's bullets. All right, we don't care about that. What about over here?
Okay, dokie.
Yep.
It's done.
I don't know, man. For having put no effort into it, this game's actually been pretty fun and engaging to me. And I realize right now it seems pretty mundane. I'm just kind of running around trying to pick up loot. Oh, god damn it. I'm triggering traps. How did I miss that the last time I came through here in detect mode where I'm supposed to be searching for shit? Whatever. Okay, let's go back in here and rest again. So I don't want to waste my potions if I don't have to. They're very valuable. But yeah, eventually we're going to get into a big ass fight with this Meldonin character, and I'll probably die. I'll have to go hire the freaking healer. The cleric can come back. Oh, shit. Just walk through the dark. Okay, there you go. You got it. Great. Let's go over this way now. Okay, so what else is in here? What's this? Are there beetles in here? There are. There's fucking things are everywhere. This guy needs an exterminator more than he needs a, you know, an assassin. There we go. Ah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. What's this? Endurance, huh? Oh, alright. Put it with the rest of the spells, I guess. $4! Hooray! Thieves' tools I don't need. Wait a minute. It's a +1. Can I give this to douchebag? Let's see here. Where are the thieves' tools? They're right here. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think he already has some of those. Can I take this? No. Okay. Yeah, you can have it. Bullets. No. I think I looked in here already. Yep, I did. Look over here. $1! I found $1! A whole dollar! And a little gem. Alright, cool. I'll take it. That's over here. Which side is west? It's on the left, right? Yeah. As far as the map is concerned. And the right is east. How is that locked? It's a cabinet. For fuck's sake, I've never encountered a locked cabinet. Okay. It's got $1 in it. Hey.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, unlock that one. I'm trying to prepare for the worst, though. Look, there's a health kit. That's actually helpful. Okay. And there's this. Is this locked too? It's not. The Journal of Meldenin. Let's take a look at this. With tightly scripted dates and notes in a journal kept by the wizard Meldenin. Most entries are short and to the point regarding his various magical experiments and some of the creatures he has paid to have smuggled into the city for his examination. Yeah. So one of the features of this sector of the city, this neighborhood of the city, I guess, Black Lake, is a zoo. And in the zoo is like a bear, a lion, a tiger, a panther, and a wolf that I can see. And there's other exhibits beyond that I can't get to yet for one reason or another. And I assume that all of this is put on by Meldenin for one reason or another. There was also this weird menagerie of like demons and spirits and shit at the academy at the beginning of the game. One who walks through fire is hanging out with us on YouTube. He says, "Oh wow, this game is for old boomers." Yeah, I mean it kind of is. It's essentially like one of the things I always wanted to do was to run a solo campaign in D&D, and that's what this is. This is my solo campaign, so, at least for now. I plan on coming back and playing it again, or playing through some of the expansion packs with a different character where I put some thought into the character. I've literally just phoned it in with the character. He is a dumb half-orc barbarian. He whacks stuff with an axe. That's what he does. Anyway, so there's some interesting stuff regarding like zoology at play here with the people that have power and money. I don't know why. But what is it? There's a plague infesting the city, and the mission that I'm on is to go find these special creatures that come from Waterdeep, which are all demons for some reason. Because they have like reagents that are necessary to produce a cure. So one thing I thought was like a little brain crawling around and taking possession of other people. One thing I thought was like a snake lady. And so I got her heart or whatever. And now we're going for the third one. And there's 4 of these total. So we're about halfway through the main campaign of the base game. But Jason Eager says, "Don't be jealous. You can play it too." That's true. One of the cool things about this game is its multiplayer capabilities. If me and my friends all have licenses for Neverwinter Nights, I could actually put together a whole campaign in Neverwinter Nights, and then we could play it in multiplayer style. So this would be our virtual tabletop, essentially, which is kind of interesting. And as the DM, I can possess the enemies that are populating the dungeon and stuff, which would be pretty cool. So I can make them smarter than they're kind of supposed to be. But that would be fun. But Fire says, I actually think I'd like this minus the Diablo 2-esque inventory storage. That seems bad. Yeah, well, it's not a collectathon. I am racking up so much crap in my inventory because I have to sell it in order to make money. Like, I barely have 2,000 gold, and everything costs a ridiculous amount of money. Like, my potions are 50 gold a piece. For an antidote, it's 450 gold. My weapon was like 200 gold. My armor, it was super expensive. If you want anything that has an enchantment on it, you have to spend at least 1,000 gold, probably 2,000 gold. So I am really not very well off in the game right now when it comes to money. But Racecar says, if the original RCT wasn't owned by Atari, I'd totally pay for the mobile version, but fuck Atari. Oh, well, that's actually one of the games that I've been looking at. Now that you mention it. That was one of the ones I was thinking about getting. I think that's what's in my cart right now. Yeah, because it was on sale. For like $5 when it's normally $20. But there was a re-release of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know if you know that or not. They called it Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. It always struggles with the fucking shopping cart for some reason. I don't know why. It's okay. The throes of having an ancient fucking potato, right? It'll work better from the browser. Doot. Oh, there it goes. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, yeah. What I learned is that this game was a re-release that was actually like done by Chris Sawyer, and it's built on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, but it includes all of the scenarios and stuff from Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. And then he did a bunch of quality of life improvements, like making it 16:9 resolution and updating the UI. So it's a little more contemporary and easier to deal with. Which, you know, and there's a guy that I like that does a lot of Planet Coaster park reviews named Channel 5 Gaming. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but if you're looking for the most ridiculous fucking Planet Coaster parks you've ever seen, check him out. Channel 5 Gaming. Anyway, he did a review for this, and he was like, you know, I kind of have a nostalgia for RCT 1, but this is really a huge improvement and highly recommend. I also looked at Open RCT 2, which is a big full conversion mod for RCT 2, and it does a bunch of patches and stuff for modern systems, and it is compatible with this release. So I was like, okay, I'm having a hard time finding a reason to not buy this version of it. If I want to get classic RCT, this is probably the best way to get it. And for the next 24 hours or so, it's on sale for 75% off. So highly recommend. Let's see. Can I get a link to share this with you guys? No. Okay. Well, let's go over here and go to the cart. We'll click on this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll share this with you. Now I'm not. Hello, Miriam. It's good to see you. Welcome. We got Miriam786 hanging out over on Kick. I guess I'll put that over here on Rumble too. I am live on Rumble. It seems like nobody fucking knows that, but Adam the Lifted King says, is he the one that makes funny roller coaster videos? I wouldn't say funny, no. It's more like he kind of goes around to the community and finds parks that people have built, or they submit them to him, and he reviews them. Check it out. From someone in the Planet Coaster community, Channel 5 doesn't play the game and just exploits other people's work with fake ass reactions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He doesn't build the parks himself. It's like he doesn't even claim that he does that. He's not exploiting people. I don't know. If he has a bad rep in the community, then maybe he's not the right person to sort of promote for this. But yeah, you can see. The only reason I ever paid him any attention was to try to get inspiration for how to build my own parks, you know. And the creators that he features do some crazy stuff, man. It's really amazing what you can do with Planet Coaster. I'll tell you that. Even Planet Coaster 1, people were still making crazy fucking shit. You know, whatever, 5 years ago with Planet Coaster 1 come out. But Racecar says he also doesn't know about shit about fuck when it comes to amusement parks. Racecar is my resident Plan Co expert, honestly. If you ever managed to catch a stream from him, he does extreme detailing, and there's a project he's been working on for years called Pin Island, which is awesome. I'd like to get a download for it, honestly, Racecar. Maybe I could exploit your hard work and feature it on my channel. Of course, I would give you all credits, but that would be cool. Panda says as long as it isn't Maryland. I don't think so. Miriam786, are you Maryland? Let's find out. Anyway, RCT Classic is on sale for the next day and a half or so. Definitely go pick that up if you haven't. I think I'm going to. So. Oh, and the best part about it, okay, is in the minimum requirements, the operating system, Windows 7. Perfecto. Okay, so this is Mandalore's fucking journal or whatever. There's an excerpt. He says, okay. So the book is full of tightly scripted dates and notes, a journal kept by the wizard Meldonin. That's his name, not Mandalore.